Disney's live-action Cinderella, Lily James has become Elizabeth Bennet, the zombie slayer. Pride, Prejudice and Zombies, directed by Burr Steers, produced by Natalie Portman, starring Lily James, Sam Riley, Jack Houston, Charles Dance, Sally Phillips, Lena Headey, Matt Smith from Doctor Who, Bella Heathcote from the Dark Shadows movie, and I think that's basically everybody. The plot of this movie is basically Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice set in a zombie apocalypse. The Bennet sisters from the book are trained to fight zombies. At the same time, while trying to find suitors to fall in love with, they have to kill zombies left and right. And that's basically our movie. The movie focuses on Elizabeth Bennet, played by Lily James, who played Cinderella in the Cinderella movie that came out, I think it was like last year or the year before. She is basically the Buffy the Zombie Slayer of this movie. And she's very skilled in killing zombies. She has two people who are her love interest in the movie. You got Sam Riley's character, Mr. Darcy, who is also trained in killing zombies. And then you have Jack Houston's character, Mr. Wickham, who is not trained in killing zombies, but seems to be a very nice guy and everything. Matt Smith plays a priest in the movie. Bella Heathcote plays Lily James' sister in the movie, and she has a love interest played by Douglas Booth, Mr. Bingley. Sally Phillips and Charles Dance play Mr. and Mrs. Bennet. Mr. Bennet is the one that wanted all of his daughters to be trained in the art of fighting to take the fight to the zombies, while Sally Phillips' character, Mrs. Bennet, just concerned about making sure that the daughters find somebody to fall in love with. And Lena Headey's character plays Lady Catherine, who is very much a kick-butt woman and has an eye patch like Nick Fury from the Avengers. Now, I did like this movie, even though it's a very silly and stupid movie. I found myself enjoying the film. I didn't hate it. Lily James is a terrific actress, and she's very good in this movie. Sam Riley is great. I did like Douglas Booth in the movie, and Bella Heathcote was very good as well. Matt Smith, I thought, was okay in the film, even though I think he's a great actor. I think he could do better. Charles Dance I did like a lot, and Jack Houston was very good, and everybody else was pretty good in the movie. The zombies looked very good, but the problems with this movie is that this is a PG-13 movie, and you kind of wish that it was R-rated. It feels like it's a zombie movie that's edited for television when you're watching it. There's too much of this movie focused on the Pride and Prejudice portion of the film, and not enough focused on the zombies. Some of the elements of fighting the zombie apocalypse with the Pride and Prejudice doesn't mix very well, and some of it does. It's a bit of a mixed bag. It's basically just a rental, really. If you are a fan of the book, you will probably enjoy this movie. I liked it, even though I never read the book, but it's not a movie I would want to watch over and over again. And even though this movie wants to start a franchise, I don't know if it's actually going to be successful in doing that. It definitely fits in with the time period that's being released in, the dumping ground of January and February, right around the same time that Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters was released and I, Frankenstein was released. It's right up there with these movies, but it's not as bad as those films. I did enjoy myself with this film a little bit more than those two films. So I'm going to give this movie a C. I think it's a rental, but if you want to see it in the theater, I say matinee. That's all I got to say for Pride, Prejudice and Zombies.